Ladies, this is a red alert. I found my dame, okay? At Mercedes-Benz. I started in 1993. I retired in 2006. My nickname was V12 King because I used to work on the V12s exclusively. They didn't let anybody touch them. For 9 years until I retired, I was top 40 in the country diagnostic technician. Right now, this is an evacuation order. SL600. Ladies, wait till you see this, okay? On my Mercedes-Benz Works channel, that'll be dubbed with this one, I'm gonna put the video of my tipsy felony, my personal black on black SL V12, okay? This is an evacuation order because I need to evacuate the AC to recharge the AC. But let me just explain something again. These fender covers, David A. Puckta, were issued to me by Mercedes-Benz in 1993 when this car was new. I was ripping these things apart. Look at that 4th of July firecracker grill. How do you like that, Harold? Yeah. These are badass. You know that. Look at that thing. He's shoehorned in there. So let me explain the engine. This is called a squared engine. I'm a performance engine builder. Okay? This engine is perfectly balanced. This side controls this side. This side controls this side. The exhaust is crossed. Okay? The cross flow, you've got a mass airflow sensor which senses the air coming into the engine and the density of the air to give the fuel injectors, which are under here, the proper mixture, okay? Based on the reading from the oxygen sensor in the exhaust. There's one on this side and one on that side. They're completely independent of each other. There's two separate computers that run each bank. This bank is a 6-cylinder overhead cam, adjustable cams. We're talking 1990s here, okay? You motorheads. Adjustable cams, hydraulically adjustable, okay? And this side, same thing. Twin cams, 4 valves per cylinder, a Hemi. Okay, you can't ask for anything better. This is basically the best engine ever built for Mercedes-Benz on the planet, hands down. This was a $130,000 car for a reason, okay? Because it's badass. So, Harold, excuse me, sir. Now, this is a factory Mercedes-Benz computer. The only kind of computer that can talk to this car. Okay? Look at this cream puff. It's an absolute cream puff. My black one is a cream puff. So it's undercover right now. But this is the girlfriend. You know what I mean? Twinsies. Besties, whatever you want to say. This is a red alert, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, by now, you know me. You've watched enough videos, okay? My voice, my temperament, I'm cool, I'm comfortable, I'm relaxed when I'm fixing cars. I've got to do politics stuff. It's not my favorite, but we'll get through it. This is what relaxes me. This is why I do Mercedes-Benz Works. And I'll put the link in this video so that you guys can cross-channel real easily. Okay? Let's come on over here. My service wagon is filled. This is what I do. This is what I've done under witness protection program with a federal Mercedes Presidential Secret Service detail. Okay? I just fix cars for people and hook them up. This is my toolbox. This is my factory Mercedes-Benz computer, licensed. I'm a factory Mercedes-Benz roadside service, and I'm recognized by dealers refer me. For the older cars especially, because all the guys that used to work on them are dead. So this is an SL600. So we're gonna jump here, and we're gonna jump in and do something called a quick test. Only this computer can talk to this car. So without this computer, this car becomes basically worthless. But it's a very expensive worthless car in a collector's hands. It's my saying, it's not what I paid for it, it's what I want for it. Now Raul, the head of Audioland stereo install shop and window tinting in San Diego, California, I'll put that link in the mixture too. This is his dad's personal car. He trusts me. I'm more proud than him. Okay? This car, like all my Mercedes, I'm extremely grateful that my customers call me from my Craigslist ad, where I got a couple hundred customers on my Craigslist ad. So I decided to put a Google ad. But my word of mouth does it all. Okay? Reputation, high customer service index. Okay, I've always had high customer service ever since day one, 1988. I technically started in 1985. When I was 15 and a half years old, I built my first Volkswagen engine for a gentleman's bus. Okay, give me a second. I gotta turn on the key. Harold, see if Raul's got the key. Did he give us the key? Is it? Okay. The key's in the car. Cool.
There's a push button that you have to push to start it.
I just want it on. Okay. That's the sound of the factory phone still in it. Give me a second. Come around.
There's a push button underneath the dash right. Underneath there, there's a push button. You got to push it.
I only feel a toggle switch.
Forget about the toggle switch. There's a push button. You got to push it.
That's what I'm feeling. I don't feel it.
What do you mean?
Oh, I got it. I got it. I'm cool.
Yeah, watch your foot.
Okay, give me a second. I'm coming out.
I know. I just wanted to get by.
Okay.
The sun's awful hot out.
Yeah, the sun's really hot right now. So, I'm going to put the link in the video. Harold, when this engine's running perfect, you can take a quarter and balance it right here on the engine, on its edge. There's a ton of videos on YouTube of people doing that.
Well, okay, I can do it right now. I got a quarter.
Let's try it.
No, I don't have a quarter.
Let's see if we can make a nickel balance for our 420 nickel. I want to make marijuana legal and charge a nickel. There you go. Oh, shit.
Right the other way.
There you go. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. I don't need to put the link. Okay? Is that not freaking badass? This is a balanced, perfectly balanced square motor. Okay? Mercedes-Benz has never made a motor better than this. It's a billet, drop forged cast, aluminum block and heads. 1990s, man. Look at that. Right on, dude. Right on.
It's okay. It's fine. You got enough.
Yeah, I got enough of that. Okay. So let's go back to the computer now that it's running and see what the quick test says. See if it talks to the car now.
Are you going to talk to it about the AC?
Shoot. Shoot. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's really, really boring from here on out. Okay, it's going to take me about 45 minutes to talk to this car. The factory Mercedes-Benz computer defragments the car's computers, Harold. So it takes a minute to defragment it and put all the pieces back together. So that when it asks for the VIN number like this, it's going to take a moment. So we're going to evacuate the AC, do what we need to do, and get back to it later. But the second part of this video is, this is the real David Pukta for the President of the United States of America, okay? The real David Pukta is very calm, level-headed, well-spoken, an officer and a gentleman, okay? A family man. However, the United States of America needs me. I'm here. It was my solemn promise, okay? I'm not going away. Get used to me. Please. That's all I ask is your consideration. Thank you very much. DavidAPukta47.com. Happy 4th of July. This is going to be so cold when I'm done with the air conditioning. It's going to be frozen inside, but it's going to take me a couple hours to sort out the problems. So I'm not going to bore you, but this is just to let you know why and what and where I do in famine, while all of my trust accounts and money and wealth portfolio is securely protected in the hands of Lawrence Fink, BlackRock. I am BlackRock. God bless you. God bless America. God bless Ukraine. And fuck you, Putin.
This is going to take 45 minutes. Why?
Because talking to the computer from there.
Well, why don't you just?
Because we got to talk to the computer. Because he's got enough pressure in the system to run the AC. There's another problem. Why it's not cold.
There's enough Freon in there.
There's enough Freon. So there's an electronic problem. We got to get to the bottom of it. Okay? Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Harold and I got our marching orders. Peace out. Happy 4th of July.